Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. I know. Hello, hello, hello. All right, so my cover has dried. It's not tacky because I did stick my finger in there after 24 hours, and so I had to let it set a little more before I could play with it. So here is our cover, ready for us to do our thing to it. So we're going to attempt a hidden spine. So now what I put on the top was this Art Basics, the Finnabar Art Basics Soft Gloss Gel, the transparent, which, like I said, I really like, because my other one, I use the matte one all the time, but I wanted it to stay glossy like the actual cookie box was, well, because he's, an Ultra cookie box. So that's why I used that one instead of the other one that I usually use. So let me put him. Ooh, that top wasn't on all the way. Okay, let me set him over here. Now, I went ahead and glued my fabric to the backer that we're going to be, gluing into there. And then this is the little template that we had made before. So if you didn't see that one, look at the last video, I think number 3, because this is number 4, that showed, excuse me, how I do my signature, figuring out where I'm gonna put my stuff. All right, so now I don't want this to move around, so I'm gonna take just a little bit of double-sided tape. I mean, just a little bit, because I don't really want it to stick too awful much, but I don't want it to move around while I'm trying to poke it, because I'm sure it's gonna be a poking session because it's so thick. All right, so there's my top and my top, and we just want to line. Oops, hello. We just want to line it up so we're even. All right, so I don't think we're going to move now. So let's stick our little tape back on its holder. All right, so now I already went and, excuse me, measured my 3 times the length of what I needed and cut them times 3 so they're ready. And then I got my packing. These are like 3 pieces of packing foams that I've got for Forever Go, and I glued them together with that Crafter's Pick glue, and that's what my poking thing is, my base. So remember, we're going to go to the left and to the right, and then in the middle, All right, so let's, oh yeah. And if you're wondering, well, why aren't you poking it through this way? Because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to see on the fabric. So anyway, just do whatever you want. Okay. Ooh, I can't wait. I know. I'm sorry I went missing again. Y'all, I say I'm doing good, but I'm not. So anyway, let's just leave it at that. And I just can't believe those trees fell. Well, if those guys would have come back and cut them down when they said they were that time, instead of sticking us up the butt and leaving us high and dry, they wouldn't have fallen. But we still have very high winds tonight. Well, I'm filming this, and I'm hoping, I don't wake up to too awful much more that I got to go pick up. Because, yep, tomorrow's going to be a day. And I'll take, I'll do a little film so you can kind of see what it is first. And then, ouch. But, if I had a GoPro thing, my son was supposed to send me his old one, but I never got it. But if I had one, I surely would share so you could see. So, we poked our holes. And now I'm just going to go through here and kind of poke them just so, the indentions going the other way, because that's the way we're going to be sewing our signatures in. But like I said, I know I did things a little backwards, but I wasn't sure with this fabric, because sometimes you just can't see. And it only takes a minute to go back and you know, do it again. I know I got the snuffy nose. Oh, or runny nose, I should say. Oh, we had that possum's back. Oh, Lord, the dogs are going crazy. He's eating all the cat food. So, all right, so that's our tops. And then we're going to go and I guess I need to take this tape off now because I don't want it sticking to my, well, that, okay, let me put some tape on the tape because I don't want it sticking to my papers. Oh. All right. So I'm just going to put some masking tape over it so I don't have to fight with it because I could tell you it was going to be a fight. Okay, so this is number 3. I went and put them, you know, in the right way that I wanted, you know, just to make sure they were together. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, so now we're going to put our top up top. And we're going to come and poke our holes in our signature, which, you know, I think I want to use my book just for the groove so it can rest in there. You know, I don't have one of them fancy snazzy do-boppies, but you know, you don't need one. A good book is all you need. Okay, so then we'll poke our holes in here. Do, 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 do. Okay, so let's just check and make sure that we got them all. It felt like I did. Yep. If not, we'll just come through here just to make sure. But I can see light. Ooh, I could almost seed my finger on that one. Okay, so now I'm just going to go and poke the other holes in here, and then we'll come back and sew them in. Well, shoot. I know. I'm going to do it backwards. I'm going to poke and sew. Just because I'm holding it right now and I can feel it. So let's just go ahead and get them in there. Where's our top? Okay, make sure we're doing the right way. And where's my other? Here. I know. It's just as confusing and difficult as anything else. So, you just don't want to bend your back too awful bad. And I'm trying not to wiggle my papers. Okay, and leave enough for tying. Come on. I know we'll come back and pull these strings in a bit. I mean, this is my normal needle. I don't know why. I guess it's just that fabric and whatever that something I'm doing wrong. Oops, don't go in that thread. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I've got trash that blew out of the trash cans. That's all the way up the hill. Well, it's just dog food bags because I didn't weigh them down or tie them up, all that good stuff. All the cats' beds, the toppers were just blown everywhere. But the beds, you know, their beds stayed on the tables and stuff. But yeah, it was definitely a storm that came through, and I sure slept through it all. I know Emily, my granddaughter, called and said that they had tornadoes touch down over there, and her girlfriend, one of her roommates, is just terrified of tornadoes because when she was 12, a tornado hit their house, you know, with all her family and everybody in there, and so she just literally freaks out from it. So they got into Emily's closet, because hers is the best one out of, you know, all the rooms, and oh, I'm pulling the wrong one, and stayed in there all, you know, from 3 o'clock in the morning on. Oops. And then, you know, Emily gets up at 5 in the morning to get ready to go to class and stuff, so she got no sleep. But yep, so yeah, she had a rough night. And then, you know, she was just, oh my God, so crabby because she got no sleep. So she was just in a mood. And then she tried calling her mom, and Mom said she didn't have time. She was busy, so it pissed Emily off. Emily's like, I got a story to tell. Nobody will listen to me. Oh, come on. Ooh, don't pull it off there. Yeah, and I almost, you know, put lotion on my hands. I'm like, no, we don't put lotion on our hands before we lace up stuff, Candace, because you can't, you know, get a good hold on the needle. Y'all see me struggle with that all the time because I'm so used to putting lotion on before I start a video. All right, so those are guitar strong, and then let's tie that one off. Oh, and then we can take these off of here. We got one in. I know, hindsight, I wish I would have went down a little bit further, but anyway, I didn't, but we're fine. Okay, so that's one in. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I guess I need to lace this. And poke holes in the other one. But I just knew if I poked the holes, then somehow it would get out of whack. And then I'd be in trouble. Because that's just how it goes. Okay, so we have that one. Let me set him over here. Get number 2. Yep, but that's number 2. And get my cheap library book. Oh, let me see. Make sure my words are the right way. Yes, everybody's right. And then we're going to go and do the center one. Fold him and put him in here. All right. And poke of these holes. Oh, I can't wait to put some stuff in here. I can't wait, just put it in there and flip through it and look. Like I said, it might just be a pretty book, but I got stuff that we're putting in there. But anyway, that one didn't feel like it went all the way through. Let's go back. Oh, there, I felt that one. There. I heard that one too. All right. And then let me just come and make sure my holes are good. Oop. Yep. Well, there it is. I'm like, I couldn't see it because it was a dot in a dot. Oh. Okay. Come back to me. And let's string the middle one in there. Somewhere. There he is. Okie dokie. La-di-da-di-da. just double checking, you know, just have this fear. Still doesn't mean that you won't do it. Oh, there's words right there. But it happens a lot. So don't panic. Good grief. Somebody is just, some paper in here doesn't want to be there, pulled through. So don't freak out if you know, one of the ones or the 100th one that you ever sew in, that you do it back, you know, that is backwards, upside down, or who knows what. It happens to everybody. Just pull the threads back out and redo it. Oh. Whoops. I almost pulled too much. Okay. Guess better over here and pay attention. You know, there's probably an easier way to do this. I don't know. This is just the only way I've done it. So that's what I'm doing. And why? I know, like I said, there's just something that's not liking that. Okay. Oh, that was perfect. Well, you know I cut it. Maybe I just didn't pull enough. Oops, wrong way. Oh my gosh. Well, I just took it out of the thing. We're just going to have to live with it and do it again. That's why they made it waxed. All right, everybody snug. Put him underneath here. Well, hello. All right, let's see if we can knot it with the long one, since I didn't leave enough. Ow, 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 ow. And I think I went that way. So I gotta go the opposite direction. I know, I do pull these too taut and I end up hurting my fingers every time, every time. Okay, we got those done. Ooh, it's beginning to look like a 3 signature hidden spine. La 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 la. Okay, now, next. Oh. Okay, get the book out. Oh, let's thread our thing so we don't lose the needle or the thread. Y'all know I will. Okay. This. You make sure my words are right. So that is my top. And we're doing the one on the left. So put him in here. Get our tops and bottoms and poke our holes. Sorry for sniffling. Oh, y'all, Robert and them are having Stone's 2nd birthday this Saturday coming up. I know, I'm missing it. But he did tell me that me and the 6 dogs are welcome. So I told him, because he asked me, he says, why don't you ever ask if, about coming to visit? I said, because I have these 6 dogs. He says, well, they can come. I'm like, no, I didn't. I mean, I really didn't. He's like, why didn't you ask? I said, because I didn't want to, impose or to make you feel guilty and say yes. But I said, because that's, that's a lot. So, yep. So I definitely need to plan something, but I gotta do some other stuff first. All right, so let's do that one. Let me come through here. Whoops. Well, it looks like I've got it every time, but I'm missing there it is. Oh, psh. Well, I went through one, not all of them. Oh, watch your fingers, Candace. There we go. All right, let's make sure we leave enough and not too much this time. See, that's... All right, that should be enough. All right. Oh, raw. Ouch. Oops. Again. There's something with this hole. I'm not holding my mouth right. All right. Whoops. But yeah, they're predicting, I believe it when I see it, snow Saturday and Sunday here, because the temperatures are going to the high. I mean, we were like 48 today, I think, but it's dropping. And then tomorrow our high will be 40, and then it goes down, into like 30s, and then it goes down to, uh-oh, got some fabric in there, to the 20s, and then our high is like 12, low is 0. So I have to get the tree out of the way so I can go to town to get some emergency, stuff just in case. So we have canned goods. I'm good on dog food because I did go yesterday. Got dog food, and I have cat food, but I do need to pick up some more sweet feed and cracked corn for the horses. Darn it, this one's not coming through. I was going to get it last night, but it was raining. Oh, and I'm like, my God. So I only was willing to get wet enough to get the dog food into the car. So I did that and then hurried up and got home before the bad weather started. All the wind, and I mean, it was crazy. So, but like I said, I wouldn't, I don't know if any tornadoes came through, because I sure was asleeping. And I'm sure Fergie was shaking, but oh well. Ow. I'm telling you, cuts my cracks in my hand every time. Because I just get so rough with it. All right, come on. Let's get in here. This is the last one. Oh, I see it. It's a coming. It's a coming. Patience, Candace. Oh, I shouldn't have pulled that out yet. Let's see if I can get it underneath here without... There. Okay. Everybody snug. But yeah, I just would feel better having some extra stuff. And like I said, you know, it started raining after I got the dog food. And then I was like, I'm not even going to Walmart. I was like, nope, 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 nope. So, all right. Well, there's that. Now we just got to glue it in there. Let me find my, put this up. Because, you know, I will surely lose it. Let me put this needle back where he goes. Oh, see, I think that is that one. I don't know. There's something that was just grabbing it in there that it did not like. And a lot of you ask, where did you get that? Did I make it? No, but people have. Got it at Hobby Lobby in the sewing section where the quilting supplies and stuff are. I think it was like $2.50. I'm sure it's $3 now, but anyway. Okay, so, oh my God, there he is. Now we're going to take and glue our back down and our glue, our fabric parts down, and we're going to have to let it set. I know, that's the whole thing, waiting. But, and then since I'm using, sorry, this glue, I definitely have to let it set overnight before I can play with it. I know, it's so sad. But, well, that's just the price you got to pay. It takes a little bit of time. I know you could use Fabri-Tac and everything, but this is a heavy thing, and I just want to make sure I'm using this because, like I tell y'all all the time, I trust it. You just have to wait and be patient. Which, you know, patience is not in my names, but I will set stuff on it, excuse me, and let it set overnight and be a good little girl. And then we're going to get into it. I know. Oh, I need to go. Anyway. Ouch. Oh, darn. See, there's something I wanted to do, and I didn't do it yet. We can always glue this down later, but we're going to have to let it set anyway. But, and then I'm getting ready to... Oh, come on, glue. Pooey. But since we got to wait for it to set overnight anyway, let's just go ahead and glue this on here. So it can all just... It's just a very thin, it's not even a thick thing, but I just wanted to kind of smear it. Because I was being lazy, I didn't want to smear it with my fingers. So... Oh, trying to itch my eyeball with my right hand. And see to glue, it's not working very well. Alright. Whoops. Okay. Oh, we'll just put some down here just for poops and giggles. All right, now, before I put this in here, I wanted to put this toggle on it, on the back here. But I should have did it before I put... Now I can't see with my eye because I rubbed it. Oh, I guess I could poke it with the poker instead of... What you dinky? Where is my pokey tool? Other than the... Right here. Hole puncher. I know. You're like, well, spit it out, spit it out. I just tried to. Okay. So now let's see if we can, because you want this, if you're going to do one of these, you want to put it in before you glue the other thing to it so it's underneath. I know I should have made my hole a little bit bigger. Ah. All right, there we go. Come on. I'm just trying not to get my fingers in the glue, but it might not be an option. Ow. Now I'm hurting my fingers. I know these are not this difficult, but I'm going to have to put some more glue on there, by gosh. Why? Why? Oh my, jeez. See? Not what I wanted to do. Now I got glue everywhere. Just because I didn't poke a round hole in here before I started this. There. Flipping finally. Ow. Ugh. I know, now I got to go back and put glue in here again because it's starting to, well, it's untacky-ish. Oh, my Lord. All right, make sure we've got it the right way. Oh, and where's our top? I don't know, it's covered with glue. Oh, it looks like it's this way. Okay, yes, that is. And now we're going to I know I gotta stand up for this so I can see. Now we're gonna get this in here. We're gonna put some clamps on it and all that good stuff. But he's in there. I can feel my sides are good. And then when we close it, we're good. All right, so I know I got to make sure I don't get any glue on it because now we got to do some smushing. Hell. I'm just going in between the signatures and smushing that down. And then we're going to come to the sides and choke. Come to the sides and smush our papers down and just get our backing down a bit. And then come back on the side. Oops. And do that side. And then, like I said, I'm going to turn it upside down, set my heavy books on it, and let it dry overnight. Put some clamps on it too. I'm gonna get my little ones. Okay, so let's find my pink ones. might need more, which is all right. And let's clamp them in between and on the edge. So those will be down nice and tightly, snug. And then we'll do it back here, which, you know, I had a million of these. I'm sure they're inside of God knows what. Okay, so we got that one. That one. Let's get some other ones. I know we gotta get all of our stuff in there. And then that edge. That edge. I know, flip them over and then, yuck. Now I'm getting glue everywhere. I know, sorry. Just this is in the way. I gotta pick it up. And then I'm gonna get my my big books, my weights, and set them on top of here so it can set on top of it all night. And then we will come back. Oh, well, I guess we can show you this one. So then we'll come back tomorrow and look at her and see what we're gonna do. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sharing some of your day with me. I know I've got my back turned on you because I'm gathering books and trying not to let stuff fall because, you know, I haven't picked it up. All right, so we got some weight on there, so it should be good to go overnight. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some time with me again. I know I just said that, but I can't wait till we play in here. So you'll have a great day and a blessed day. Lots of kisses, lots of love, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.